Alright, what's going on guys? Liam here, and in today's video, I have the Paragon life build for y'all. I know you guys been waiting for this for, I don't know, a week or two, and I promise it was worth your wait. I just wanted to be sure all the stats and gear checked out, and I kind of want to tell why you want to run this over a couple of other things. But yeah, without further ado, let's get right into the video, boys. So, we'll look at the stats right away. And you have about 800 health, sorry. That is more than ice, if not about the same as an ice, which is absolutely just cracked for a school that currently, right now, as I'm recording this video, can heal for an X amount. They can heal as much as they want. It's absolutely insane for life to get this health, along with these other stats you'll see in the video. We got 130 damage, so we do meet the damage intersection, which is great. 59 resist, which is way more than it needs to be for having this health, and for these other stats, you'll see what I mean, dude. 85 flat, not terrible. Perfect accuracy, that's cool. Your crit is kind of ass, but as of right now, crit doesn't really mean a thing. I can have 200 crit, my opponent can have 400 block, and I can still crit more than he does. It doesn't really matter that much, but I still would recommend running a high block if you can, even though it's not really that important. It's just better to be safe than sorry, right guys? Then we got about 470 block to all the schools and 540 to death. I'm not sure why. I guess it's because the ring. It's kind of racist towards the ring, but yeah, dude, that's that. Then we got 33 Pierce, which is pretty solid for a life. I'm actually not running the Arbalaster on the Life Wizard. You could if you want to, but I have it on my ice, and I do like this Mary Wand for the life anyways. Your healing is, you know, meh, subpar, but we don't really heal here on the channel. You shouldn't really need to heal more than once or at all, really, if you play well on a life in PvP. Yeah, about 36% pip conversion, which is low, but it is enough to, like, you know, be reliable and, like, do the job for the most part. You could swap out a deck like the Duelist deck or an Executive deck in the Bazaar, but personally, I'd rather take the block. I don't really rely on pip conserve, and the times I do get it, you know, it still happens quite a bit for being a pretty low percentage. Perfect pips, and you have 107 shads, which is basically the max shad rating you have right now. So, I'll show you guys how you get this. You run the Merciless hat, you run the Motorist robe, you run the Merciless shoes, and I'm running the Merry wrapping paper for 150. So where you get this is in the Crown Shop right now, under the new, where is it? Yall Tide Mornings pack, right here. This is the new one. It's Christmas as of me recording this video. I'm not sure how much longer this stuff stays around for, but I recommend this over the Life Wanted. Reason being, I would like to preserve my life field traps that I'm using, and right now people aren't set shielding a lot, and they're not really spirit shielding a lot, and if they do, you always could just reshamble that later if you want, right? So, I'd rather just want it, break off the weakness, maybe a tower, preserve the traps, gain pips, you know, dude. But by no means am I saying that the Supreme one is, you know, bad or anything. I have it on my other account, but I'd prefer this, even just for the extra pip conversion. You get the same shads, you get a socket, and you actually lose 1 damage, but you keep the same Pierce and get 280 pip conversion. So it's pretty solid. Lose 1 damage for 280 pip conversion, and gaining, what, 5 wands? 6 wands. So yeah, I think it's worth it, in my opinion. Then you want the Merciless Athame. It's just better than the Dragoon and the Uber, literally in every way. You get 11 more block from Uber and 123 more health, and more healing, and more damage. Like, just upgrade it, okay, dude? Just upgrade it. I did make a video about how to craft this stuff. It's on the channel. It's about, you know, a month old, if y'all want to look into that. I am running the Merciless Life Talisman right now, just basically for some fun, but you do get a solid 8 res and 690 HP with a trap stat counter. So it is pretty solid, to be honest, but I probably would recommend a Myth Mastery for a life. Reason being, again, if they set shield, you can reshamble that as like a steel ward, or if they spirit shield, you can reshamble that. Also, you could do some cool Medusa combos, but yeah, I'd recommend Merciless Life of Thame, Ice Mastery Amulet, or Myth Mastery Amulet for a life. Obviously, you're gonna want the Aphrodite ring as well, and I finally made this pet, bro, after like 3-4 months of trying to make it. We did it, I think, on yesterday's stream. It is double pet XP if you're not aware, if you're sleeping under a rock. So, go make some pets, boys, and if you need any lens, feel free to join the Discord server as well. I'm pretty active in there, and I lend out my pets quite a bit. But then we also have the Clockwork Courser. Reason being, you want that extra piece. You could go for, you know, damage, a life culture if you want, but since I'm already past the damage intersection, I don't really care to, personally. I would just take the 2 Pierce. Then I'm running the Director Hazmat box because I don't have the Duelist one right now, or the Supreme Old Ones deck. So, I'd recommend this deck, Supreme Old Ones deck, or the Duelist deck. All 3 of them are very good for life, but I like the Supreme and this deck because you get that extra HP, and on a life, sometimes that matters, dude. Sometimes that matters, but yeah, guys, that's the build. I think it's very solid, very fun. I think, you know, once KI fixes life, I will have a blast on this school now that they have, like, really good stats. Really good stats, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. As always, take care, guys.